Hey everyone, Mr. October here. This is my first YouTube video, so just a heads up, I'm really sorry for the bad quality. I don't have a capture card at the moment. As this channel progresses, I will most likely be getting one. This is a really good battle against my friend Ethan. He's just starting to get into the competitive battling scene like myself. So yeah. Looking at his team, I know that he's got an Uber, and that's Blaziken, but since, like I said, he's new to this, it doesn't really matter, and as you'll see, it doesn't really play too much in this battle, but there are several really big threats, such as the Auroras and the Noivern, but yeah, most of this stuff is defensive or something with a crazy attack. Like I said, there's a lot of threats out there. So yeah, let's just dive right in. He's going to lead off with this Metagross, and I'm like, well, shit. These things tend to be some kind of support, so the best course of action for me to do was just to do a substitute with my Magmortar. If I would have known he would have gone for the Psychic, I would have done a Flamethrower, so I could have gotten a crap ton of damage off on this thing, because these things literally demolish teams. They eat babies. Learning from my mistakes, I go for the Flamethrower finally, and it's a one-hit KO, which is amazing. These things tend, like I said, to just demolish teams with their defense. So he's going to go into his Blastoise now, and predicting this, I already did a switch, and I send out Neon, my Jolteon, and he's going to go for the Scald, trying to get off the burn, and it does more than I intended for it to do, but predicting this, I go for the Volt Switch, and it does a crap ton of damage. Let's do an instant replay on this. Look at this. My Jolteon literally just like rears into this thing. I don't know if it just took steroids before this battle, but I mean, it does over 50% with a Volt Switch. That's crazy. So it comes back to me, and I go to my Napalm, and this thing has a ridiculous move set, so it can pretty much take out most of his team. That Surf did a lot more than what I really wanted it to, but I'm able to get off the last Thunder Punch and take care of this Blastoise. He's going to send out his Blaziken to obviously finish the job on Napalm, so just to kind of get off a last bit of damage, I didn't really expect to kill it. I go for the Acrobatics, and like I said, surprisingly it kills it, and I was like, hell to the yeah, this is an epic battle already. So it goes to his Noivern, and I don't know why I went for Thunder Punch. I probably should have switched here, but I guess I just forgot that it's not flying, it's just Dragon. So yeah, shit, Napalm died to a Dragon Pulse, and I go out to Trix, my shiny ass freaking Azumarill, and he goes for the Boom Burst here. I'm not really sure why he stayed in, since this is a Fairy type, and it's Choice Banded, which rapes teams. I mean, it freaking play roughed the hell out of that Noivern and one-shotted it. So he goes up to his Auroras, which, as I know, has a ridiculous HP stat, so I switch out into Neon just so I can get the Parahacks off with a quick Thunder Wave. I probably should have went through a different switch, because I knew he was going to probably do some kind of like Earthquake or a Rock type move, like Rock Slide. So I didn't really have much of an option because he took out Napalm. So I just went for the Thunder Wave so I could most likely get the Parahacks, but he goes for the Ice Beam, and that's the end of Neon. Yeah, so I didn't really have much of a choice to switch into Magmortar. And I go for the Focus Blast here, which is going to do a hella ton of damage. And it one-shots this thing. I don't know if the Helix Fossil and the Great Arceus were smiling on me, but I'm able to get a ton of freaking Focus Blast off with this Magmortar. I mean, it literally demolishes teams and families. So yeah, I win the match with that last Flamethrower, and I win 4-0. It was a really good match, Ethan. Your strategy's gotten better since the last time we've played. If anything, I'd recommend training a couple of your Pokemon in speed and working on your switching. But overall, it was a really nice battle, Ethan. Keep up the good work, and I'd hope to battle with you again. But yeah, if you like the commentary or the battle in general, a like and a subscribe is highly appreciative. And if you have any kind of suggestions on how I could better structure my team, or perhaps have a better strategy, that's highly appreciative as well. Just leave your suggestion or feedback in the comment section below, and I will definitely check that out. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next week.